Okay, here we're going to look at how to fillet out a whole Atlantic salmon. First thing you want to do is start with a sharp knife and a clean work surface, and you're going to make your first cut behind the gill plate and then flip it over. Do the same thing on the other side, cutting behind the gill plate all the way through the spine to remove the head. You're going to flip it over and you're going to pull the fins off the belly, and you don't have to cut too much off. You'll see the outline of it. And then go ahead and start making your cuts at the neck, at the collar end, and the whole time working the tip of the knife on the spine bone. And then once you get to the center of the spine bone, you'll notice that ridge, and then you just cut through the rib bones, which will leave the pin bones in the fillet, and then start trimming up the belly. Remember, pulling off the membrane. And remembering, you're only pulling off a little bit at a time, and as to leave as much on to sell as possible. Then you're going to go ahead and flip the salmon over, and you're going to start at the tail section, running the tip of the knife on top of the spine bone, and doing the same thing, working your way up towards the collar, and the whole time using the tip of the knife while holding up the fillet so that the knife doesn't cut through it. And once you get over that ridge of the center spine, then you're going to go ahead and cut through the pin bones again, pull the fillet off, and trim up the belly meat again, pulling off that membrane off the belly, and just trimming off as little as you can. And you'll see here as he's trimming, he's just pulling off just a thin layer. And when he gets all done, you'll notice he's probably got anywhere from a third to a half a pound of trim off that whole salmon. And there you have it.